Hello, I'm Roger Christian. Welcome to TAP003. For a while now I've struggled to find a perfect way to share photos with one or more people. There are many ways, of course, from email to social networks like Facebook to dedicated photo apps. But all the options I've looked at are lacking in some way. What I'm looking for ultimately is a centralized place to store images that allows private collaboration between two or more people, and something that's as much as possible a frictionless solution that doesn't require sign up to a special service or special software of any kind. Now, believe it or not, I've not yet found a solution that quite satisfies both of these criteria. But for users of Apple devices and computers, there is a solution that comes pretty close, namely iCloud. iCloud's photo streams can be shared with any other iCloud user, and new in iOS 7 is the ability for many people to collaborate on the same shared photo stream. So let's dive straight in and have a look at that. If you're an iOS user, the only requirement for this method is that you activate iCloud photo streams. Now, you might already have done this. All new iPhone and iPad users are prompted to set up iCloud when they first set up their device. But if you need some help, have a look at my video on iCloud setup, show number TAP003. Okay, here we are on the TAP003 iPad. Now, before you actually create the shared photo stream, it's a good idea to check that your iCloud settings are set up correctly. So go to the Settings app, bottom right there, and tap on the iCloud settings on the left. Then you'll see the iCloud settings in the right hand panel, and as you can see, they are set up correctly here. If you don't see anything, then as I say, have a look at the TAP002 screencast. That will help you out with that. But here everything seems to be switched on. You'll see the photos towards the bottom there, it says it's on, but double check that the secondary setting, so tap on that. You'll see there's a second setting that says photo sharing there. Now you want that to be switched on as well, so let's tap on that to switch that on. That's basically the setup. You don't need to do much more than that, so you can come out of the Settings app and head over to Photos to get that set up. Okay, here we are in the Photos app. Now this is a collection of pictures I took on holiday in Italy. Now let's say the scenario is I want to share this with people who were with me on the trip, and they potentially want to share photos back with me again. So we want to make a shared album that we can all contribute to. Okay, to do that, tap on the icon at the bottom, the cloud icon there, Shared. It takes you to the Shared Streams area. As you can see, not a lot of activity here. Nothing's been set up so far. So in order to set one up, let's tap on the big plus button, and that brings up this little menu, this little dialog box, I should say. And we need to enter the name for the new stream. This is the name that everyone who shares it will see. I've given it a sensible name, called it Genoa, the name of the city where the pictures were taken. Okay, here we have who the stream is going to. So these are all the people, you can add as many as you like, that the stream will be shared with. So what I'm going to do is actually share this with my own personal account, which is set up on my personal iPhone. So you'll be able to see how all this looks on the iPhone as well. So let me go ahead and enter in my own identity there. Okay, so we can see it's been created. The name of the new stream is there. Now at this point an invitation has been sent off to my personal iCloud account, telling me that I've been invited to join a shared photo stream. But as you can see from the grey icon there, there's no images in that photo stream at the moment. So let's have a look at how you might do that. Tap on the grey icon or the word Genoa to get into that stream, and there you are, no items, so we need to add some items. So again, tap on the plus button on the top left there, and the moments view will slide into place. So the view that we saw earlier on of all the images, there they all are. Tap on them and you get these blue ticks to select them. Select as many as you like, as few as you like, and hit the OK button, and then you will go on to this little pop-up which gives you the opportunity to add a message. Now this is a message that all the people who share the photo stream will see, so I'll add in something nice and friendly there, post that, and in a moment you should see the images. Yes, there we go, the images pop up and they are now available in that stream to everyone who's subscribed to it. So let's head over to the iPhone to see how that works. Okay, here we are on my personal iPhone. You can see two red alert badges there, one on the Mail app and one on the Photos app at the top. So let's have a look first at the Mail. There we are, new email. TAP003 on iCloud has sent us a invitation. Please subscribe to TAP003 on iCloud's Genoa photo stream, and you can tap on the subscribe button at the bottom there if you like. That would be one way of doing it, but much easier is in fact going to the Photo app. So let's go back to the Photos app and see how we can do that there. Here in the photo sharing area in the Photos app, You can see there's nothing much going on because nothing has been set up as on the iPad that we saw earlier, but you do have a notification there that says view one new invitation. So let's tap on that, and that takes us to this invitations area. In fact, what we're looking at here is a new activity stream, and I've just tapped on to accept there, and it takes us into activity. You can see activity at the top there. The new activity stream is something new in iOS 7, in fact, and it's a bit like a social media timeline. It shows you what's happening specifically just on shared photo streams, and here you can see today I've just joined Genoa and the photos are coming through. I'm just going to tap back to the shared photo streams area. You can see there's an activity, and then there was the Genoa photo stream as well that I was just tapped into, and the photos are starting to appear there. And then back in the activity view again, you'll see the difference between the two ways of viewing the photographs. So let's say we want to add some photos to this photo stream, and there's an option, as you can see right there in the activity stream, there's an option to add photos or videos, so you could go ahead and do that. You could also of course go to the view for the Genoa photo stream itself, but let's just do it from here. Tap on that add, and Moments again pops up, and you can start selecting some images. I'm just selecting some landscape images here at random, add those, and you can see that they're being added at the top and the activity is updated there. So let's quickly switch back to the TAP003 iPad just to see how those new photographs have been added to the shared photo stream from the point of view of the TAP003 iCloud account. Okay, here we are back on the TAP003 iPad, so let's have a look if those photos have come through. Yes, here you can see in the shared photo streams area the new pictures have come through. They're visible on the icons, in the activity icon there and on the Genoa photo stream icon itself. Let's tap on that one, and there you can see they've all come through. Pretty quick, pretty painless. We can add more images if we like, share back and forth as much as we like and with as many people as we like. Well, that's pretty much all there is to photo sharing with iCloud. It's pretty simple and quite fun, so I advise you to just dive in and start playing around with it. iCloud and photo management are two topics that I'll be returning to on TAP003 quite frequently, so keep an eye on the website. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.